Hey, what's up? It's another beautiful day. We're back again working on tetanus. Welcome back to Psycho Strayhorn. Pretty excited about the new channel, the new name for the channel. I hope that it does what I plan. But you know what? If I don't get 1 million subscribers, it's not that big a deal. I like to do this to just like, it's almost like writing in a diary. So when I get old and decrepit, I can sit in my lounge chair and I can watch myself do stupid shit. So if nothing else, it's worth it for that. But like I said, we're back on tetanus, and check it out. It actually looks pretty freaking cool. That looks like it's gonna work. Did a little bit of cleaning up on it, pulled the carpet out, pulled the seats back out, and the bones surprisingly are really not that bad for the car. Looking like it's gonna just break in half from rust underneath it. It don't look that bad. And like I told you, one of the things that prompted me to dig this thing out was a buddy of mine that is affiliated with a track close to me, donated not just one, but a few of these roll bars to me. And you'd never figure out who it was. I mean, they may have been made for Crown Vics, though. But anyway, a couple of cuts here and there, and it fits right in a 63 Valiant. So since that was so cool, another buddy of mine had stopped by. And he said, man, I heard that you were putting tetanus back on the street. And I was like, yeah. And he said, hey, I got some 14-inch tires, which he said, I don't think I'll ever use. And he said, if you're going to smoke them off, man, it's better than nothing. And I was like, hell yeah, man. Yeah, if you got some tires, I'd love to have them. And I was like, he gave them to me for free. What a guy. So, but anyway, now when I go to pick these tires up, I'm just hoping that they hold air pretty much. And not just do they hold air, but they're freaking brand new Firestone red stripe 14-inch tires. That it's a good possibility that they're worth more than the rest of the car. But I don't know how good you could have seen that. The sun, the moon, the stars, the clovers. But anyway, I'm getting more excited by the day. The motor sounds really good. And I don't know much about Mopars, but I actually did a little bit of research, and I found out that they do make some kind of a mini spool for this. So if anybody knows more about it than I do, hey, let me know. Give me a hand here. I'm a Chevy guy. Don't hold it against me. But anyway, this car, if you looked at my very, very early videos, is one of the first cars I did a video on. This was actually my kid's car, Alec. And he was 14 when he got this car. And we've actually had it drive down the road before. I mean, it was to the point where you could drive it. But he kind of lost interest. He got him a Jeep. He found a girlfriend. And you know what happens then? All the attention goes somewhere down south instead of to cars and stuff. So it happens, and I understand. And I just couldn't let it sit and rust into nothing. So we're going to make it into something. And it looks to me like, with the help of a couple of my friends, and also my buddy James Stannis is bringing a welder down from Rockford, Illinois, and a tire machine. So that should make my life a lot easier when it comes to making these videos. So let me get right back to you as soon as I make a little more progress, and go along for the ride. I really, really think that people will like to see a slant 6 roast the tires. And if it doesn't do a really good job, I'm not going to enter it. And the little surprise that I haven't told anybody is, of course, I still have Old Glory, the vet. And that's my baby, and that's my burnout car. So if all works out well, it will be the mean chick piloting tetanus. And when I changed the name of the channel to Psycho Strayhorn, I thought about it. That's multi-use because her last name is Strayhorn too, and she's quite psycho. So hey, if that's us both, take your pick. But anyway, it is Psycho Strayhorn 420. Pass it on. Peace.